Madam President, I rise today in strong support for the confirmation of Dilawar Syed to fill the long vacant role of Deputy Administrator for the Small Business Administration. After more than 2 years since President Biden first nominated Mr. Syed, the Senate Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship finally reported Mr. Syed's nomination out of the committee earlier this year. Mr. Syed was nominated to fill the position that has been vacant for nearly 5 years. The vacancies cause harm to small business owners throughout our nation who depend on the SBA to be fully staffed in order to access capital, contracting opportunities, and entrepreneurial development training. In an entrepreneurial career spanning over 2 decades, Mr. Syed has experienced starting businesses and advocating for inclusion entrepreneurship at the international, federal, and state level. He currently serves as the Special Representative for Commercial and Business Affairs at the United States Department of State, where he advances trade, commercial, and economic policies through commercial advocacy. Prior to his position at the State Department, Mr. Syed was CEO of the Nominee, a healthcare technology company, and president of Freshworks, where he helped scale the software company's products to reach thousands of small and medium-sized businesses. Mr. Syed has also held a number of civic positions. In the Obama administration, he served as chair of the White House Initiative on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders Economic Growth, and in California, he chaired the California Entrepreneurship Task Force under Governor Gavin Newsom's Office of Business and Economic Development. With experience at the State Department as Special Representative and leadership roles in business, entrepreneurship, and public service, he is very well positioned to help the SBA meet this critical moment small businesses face across the nation. As our small businesses continue to recover from the pandemic while facing new challenges, it is essential that the SBA is fully equipped to meet their needs. During the pandemic, the agency provided relief to millions of existing small businesses. Now, record levels of new businesses are being created under the Biden-Harris administration. SBA has a unique opportunity to foster the continuation of this small business boom, making sure that entrepreneurs have the resources, assistance, and capital that will create economic prosperity for communities across the country. While the SBA has worked tirelessly to provide this assistance, the pandemic exposed a clear need for modernization, technical upgrades, new resources, and reforms at the SBA. That is why we need a deputy administrator today more than ever. The skills and qualifications Mr. Syed possesses are a perfect fit for SBA's needs. He has broad support from dozens of small business organizations that understand the needs of entrepreneurs. They know that Mr. Syed is an individual who will endlessly continue to advocate for and support our small businesses. Allowing the position of Deputy Administrator to remain empty for so long is a great disservice to our nation's small business owners. His confirmation process has been fraught with unacceptable delaying tactics, unfounded accusations, and unrelated controversies. Throughout it all, however, Mr. Syed has shown only patience and perseverance. I am honored to stand here today finally to support his nomination for the position of SBA Deputy Administrator. I am confident that America's small businesses and communities they support will benefit from him in this role. I urge all my colleagues to support his confirmation. This is what our Small Business Committee as a community needs. I would urge my colleagues to ratify his nomination. With that, I would yield the floor.